If you haven't seen the video before this, I have no idea what I was served. In fact, I did ask the flight attendant what this was, and because of her mask, I couldn't really understand what she was saying, except that I was served rice dyed with beetroot. So they boiled the rice with beetroot to get that natural pinkish color. It was really good nevertheless. I don't know if it was a secret dish, but it certainly wasn't on the menu. But finally, I did get my appetizer. Here it is. The previous dish that I got in the beginning, that definitely was an appetizer. So it's kind of nice that I get to try something that wasn't on the menu, and I have no idea what she was saying. So it's kind of like a blind tasting, but I could see it, I just didn't know it was. Finally, our appetizer, smoked salmon 2 ways. It has seared scallops and some grilled veg. I can't wait to dig in. It's looking really good. I also like how they present it. I'm not sure what that was. It looked like tuna tartare. But I guess everything is straightforward enough. Let's dig in. I was having several dishes served to me at midnight. You won't believe how much I was eating. But this is my first flight going to Doha from the UK. From Doha, I have a quick layover, and my final destination is Manila, the Philippines. Of course, I don't fly every day, so I wanted to take advantage of all the food and yummy drinks here. If you find yourself not having that much of an appetite, there's always the option of having something lighter. But what I love about Qatar Airways is that they have a dine-on-demand experience. Any time of your flight, you could dine like you were at a restaurant. I love that the portions are very small, so it's easy to finish all of this. My salmon is actually finished already. Because the servings are just appropriate for one person, I love that you get to take your time and eat slowly. Right now, I'm chowing through the scallops and the salmon, and I have to say they're both really delicious. If you love seafood, I think this is the dish for you. If I'm not mistaken, I think I was the only one eating here. There probably was 1 or 2 more, but the rest of the plane was sleeping. Imagine eating all of this at past midnight. The scallops went really well with lemon. I know some people might not like the lime flavor. If you like the natural sweetness of your seafood, then it doesn't need any more lime or lemon. This is really cute. I don't think I've ever seen such small grinders for salt and pepper. They were so small they seemed like toys. Some salt. It does the job anyway. If you feel like your veggies need more salt or pepper, go ahead and add some. Honestly, they're so cute. I don't think I had that last trip. Again, something new. Anyway, I wanted to show you that my dish actually has a little bit of cream cheese. And any minute now, I'm going to be finishing my main course. It's so yummy. I just want to show you some of my condiments here. It came with some butter, some balsamic vinegar, and olive oil. There's salt and pepper, and of course there's bread on the side. If you love to wipe your plate with bread, like let the bread seep all the oil and the flavor. It's so good, I want to cry. Wow, it's really, really good. If you love seafood, I recommend for you to try this one. This part of the main course is so yummy. That's what I use my bread for anyway. If I don't have it with butter, I like to wipe my plate and just let all the flavors marinate in the bread. Right now, I'm pretty much done with my main course. So, I honestly don't think this is risotto. It actually looks like tuna, so I don't think I got any of the risotto here. Or I think the risotto belonged to the appetizer. Oh well, let's give this a try. More seafood. It's definitely tuna. Very yummy. If you haven't seen my other videos yet, before this I had whiskey sour, I had a gin, a pink gin. I've had like a pre-appetizer. So by now I think I was really indulging. After this, I think the main course is coming and I have dessert arriving as well. I've ordered a karak chai tea. It's like a milk tea. So do stick around because the party is only beginning. I I really love my food with lime or lemon, by the way, if you haven't noticed. So I'm just finishing up with this. I'm actually really enjoying, even if technically this is midnight snacks. I boarded the plane around 10 p.m. so this is dinner, but because I've had like so many food and so much drinks before this is turning out to be definitely midnight snacks. You'll probably notice in a while that I wasn't watching anything on my screen. A lot of people love to watch movies and see what's going on, what's the latest TV shows. I think I was just really trying to soak in the flavors. When I eat, I usually love for there to be no distractions, or I prefer having conversations with people. So in this case, it was just me and my candlelight. I'm done. I'm so satisfied. So I'm done with my main course. Very, very satisfied and looking forward to dessert or whatever comes next. This flight was about 6 hours. I do need to sleep eventually. But right now I'm on a mission to try a lot of their food and drinks. It's a bit funny because this water glass is actually a candle holder. It serves its purpose anyway, so it's a pretty glass. But it's also a candle holder. I really love the service of Qatar Airways. I mean, I'm just chilling out in my seat and the flight attendant notices that I'm done with my meal. She'll quickly assist you and ask you if you're ready for your main dish. In my case, that was only appetizer. I've also had a pre-appetizer. Macchiato. Aside from having iced macchiato, stay tuned because I'm going to be indulging on a cheese platter, more dessert, and more milk tea. If you've also noticed, eventually my plane will change. I am no longer in the QSuite. I'm actually flying with a different plane, but still with Qatar Airways. It's usually like that, coming from Doha to Manila, my plane is no longer the QSuite. Or if I'm flying from Manila to a foreign country, I never seem to get the QSuite. So it's always just one trip. But either ways, I'm really happy because the quality with Qatar Airways has always been excellent. I love the service. If you notice, my food is getting more and more Asian as I head closer to Manila. This is Thai soup. I was also served rice. You'll always see me trying their wine because I love a good wine tasting. I hope to see you soon on my next video. Thanks for watching and bye. Stay safe, everyone.